What is going on, everyone, and welcome back to another WaterHopin episode. Before we get to today's video, if you could please do me a favor, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and drop a comment below. Any questions or anything you guys want to know regarding how my first impressions of setting up this Assault hang-on number 2 made by Lone Wolf, as well as the 4-piece climbing sticks that they sell with those. So we're going to be unboxing all of that today, giving you guys our first impressions, and then I'm going to be spending the rest of the afternoon working on probably a separate video, how I'm going to be setting up my backpack to go out with this new system, and we might even be putting it on a tree right here to my right here at some point. Can't climb up in this tree, but I can at least get the setup going, see what we're working with, and maybe I can dial in my 2021 setup for this year. So with that being said, guys, let's get into this. Let's start opening up this stuff. I had it for almost a day now, and it's been killing me that I haven't opened these boxes yet. So we're gonna start with the hang-on, and then we'll come and open up these climbing sticks after. This is the Lone Wolf Assault Hang-On 2, made in the USA, and this is a hang-on style tree stand. Making a big switch, going from using a climber, a Summit Viper SD climber that I've used the last 4 years now, and we're gonna make a big switch because, for one, this is gonna be a lighter system. Number two, I can go up into any tree using sticks and a hang-on. And number three, for one, I wanted to switch things up, just try something new. I love trying new stuff, and this was one way to do it. But another one was I wanted the ability to come up and down out of the tree. And one thing that's kind of, in my opinion, a disadvantage, at least being a self-filmer, is once I'm all the way up in that climber, sitting at the top, and I've got basically my studio set up around me, I'm more or less stuck up in the tree until I have enough time to make a change and get down the tree. It takes me about 25 minutes of packing up and getting to the base of the tree if I'm about 20 feet up. With this system, I'm going to be able to just climb down the tree at any point. My setup will still be intact above me, and honestly, I just think it's going to work out really well for us. So yeah, let's start opening this puppy up, shall we? Whoa. Look at that thing. That's about as easy as it gets. First impressions right off the bat, it's so quiet. I mean, so quiet. You just kind of fold this back. So there, right there, you heard that? We'll have to put some sort of padding there between where this meets right here, that point of contact. We're gonna need some sort of tape around there because I don't like that. But I mean, look at that profile. Like, compare that to my Summit Viper. That is unbelievable how much more low profile that's gonna be. Super light, super light. Carrying straps, I'll keep them. Another one of those things, I'll keep it, but I probably won't use it just because I'm gonna be strapping it to my backpack. Simple enough. All right, so now we got everything opened up. Looks pretty straightforward. I'm gonna go strap this to the tree, and then we're gonna open up these climbing sticks, and we'll just see how it looks in a plain Jane setup. one there. That's better. That'll be something to get used to. Sitting up here like this. This tree's got a little bit of lean this way, so I'm kind of hunched. I could climb it on the other side, but I'd prefer to climb over here. Obviously, you know, we're working around some things. We got bird feeder right here, but first impressions, solid as a rock. Look at that shit. Might have just eliminated my bow hanger right there. It's got the bow holder right there. So just how do you? Okay. So it's sitting. Yeah. One thing I haven't mentioned, guys, is I always wear a harness. I just don't have it on right now because I'm 1 foot up, but trust me, I wear a harness. I got it right there. Just not wearing it right now. That's pretty sweet though. Let's start opening up these Lone Wolf 4-piece climbing sticks. Cool, they come stacked together. That's pretty self-explanatory. Got your sticks right there. Come stacked together. They got this, at least I think I've learned it, it's this patented swiveling anchor right here. This cleat can turn so you can contort it to fit like any angle on a tree. So that's pretty freaking cool. Oh, those are so solid. So we got the Lone Wolf Assault 2 hang-on right here. Just did our first little setup here. Got it on the tree, stood on it. Can't go anywhere in this tree because, yeah. But we could still put it on the tree and just give you guys our first impressions. So let's do that. First impressions, love it. Love, 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 love it. One of the coolest things is it's got this little bow holder knob built in on the base here. Check, show you guys here. Got that little knob right there. Just slide your cam over it. Right there. Lean it. Now your bow is secure. So we might have already eliminated, I had a bow hanger that would ratchet strap to the tree, come out about 20 inches, and I would hang my bow on there. But if I can just hang my bow there, we're saving about 5 pounds on the setup right there. This whole setup is probably, even with all 4 sticks and the setup, the hang-on is probably between 6 and 8 pounds lighter than what I was running with the Summit Viper. And it's going to give me the ability to come all the way up the tree, and then if I want to climb down the tree, leaving my setup potentially way up in the tree. So that's one of the coolest things for me. The other thing is just the simplicity of it. It's all very, very quiet. I did notice when you close it completely, between where this hits on the base of the platform, like right here, there's a king, you know, metal on metal. So I'm gonna have to put some sort of like tape or cloth or something between those two so that when I close it all up, it doesn't make that clanking sound. But everything other than that, it's built for quiet, guys. I mean, everything's quiet. The seat is obviously not super comfortable, but I don't do a whole lot of sitting as it is. Platform's just the right size, not too big, and I like this style. This is pretty cool. It's a little bit more modern than what I have on my Summit Viper with those flat tracks. That got pretty slippery in the rain. That's one of the reasons I put that grip tape on the whole base platform, but I'm not gonna have to do that here. This thing is set up solid as it is. 2 Versa straps. You got one at the top, one at the bottom. Just cinch them right onto there. And there. When you want to stand up, you just fold the seat up like that. Got your room to work with right there. So now, I'll show you guys the stick. I only put one on the tree, and this is obviously not how my real setup's going to look. This is just for instructional purposes. Just showing you guys first impressions. I just opened these sticks up not even 20 minutes ago, and I'm just using climbing sticks for the first time right now. So got some sap on my hands, by the way. First of all, first impressions here, awesome. Again, I got the 4-piece setup. They've got this patented, which actually is so cool because this tree, the way it coves in right here, actually, see how that's on an angle like that? That's where it found its best grip. So a normal climbing stick would still be trying to fight this tree and get level right here, whereas this setup right here is going to just contort to the tree and it works with it. So you got the alternating single steps, 1, 2, and then 3, and then a Coda Siberian Husky. Yep, just blast on through there. So yeah, steps are rock solid. You know, I just climbed up on them right now. I think they call it a cam up, but when I was opening all this up and I first put the stand on the tree, I laid the seat down, and when I stood on this, it wasn't like super tight. So I remembered that I've seen some videos where people fold the seat up, you kind of lift the whole thing up and then crank the straps down, then kind of force it to lay flat, and they call it like camming up or something along those lines. But that was really important, and I kind of did the same thing here with the steps. At first when I went to climb on them, they were a bit loose, but once I kind of lifted it, cinched it, and then put my weight on it, it's rock solid. I just was all the way sitting on the top step right here, kind of just hanging out up here. But yeah, guys, first impressions are I love the crap out of that. I hope you guys enjoyed this unboxing and this first impressions video. We're gonna be doing the full setup. There's the darling over there. Say hello. Say hello. So yeah, first impressions, guys. Keep this video not way too long, but I wanted to keep it instructional, give you guys some good details, and show you guys just what's up. So it's about the middle of the July. Have this video middle of the July. It's about the middle of July right now. Gonna have this video come out in about 2 weeks, around August, and by then we're only 2 months away from opener, guys. So we're getting close, and now's the time to be practicing, getting shit ready, making sure you've got everything dialed so that when that opening day comes, you're just ready to walk into the woods, hopefully stick a monster, and hopefully create some awesome adventures and memories for yourself. So I hope you guys enjoyed that video. If you want to see some more content like this, drop some comments below. Feedback is key. That like button is key, letting me know that if this video just goes poof with the likes, I mean, I know you guys enjoyed it and you wanted to see some more of it. So I can already tell you today, a separate video I'm about to do is basically, I'm gonna do a whole mock setup of how my 2021 setup's gonna be now that I'm gonna be using this hang on here, and we're gonna see how that's gonna look. But that'll be the next video. So if you guys wanna stay tuned for that, hit that subscribe button. And anyways, guys, enjoy your weekend, enjoy your lives. Hit that like button, keep water hopping, and I'll see you soon.